Alrighty guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be talking to you about Coleman's Ridgeline III camper cot. It's a great cot for anyone looking to go camping this summer. Not too expensive, great quality. I have tons of Coleman camping products. Their lanterns, their tents, things like that. So figured, why not check out their cot. It's really, really nice. Obviously it's unfolded right now. It's completely set up, but it does fold up really, really nicely. So if you need to put it in your car, truck, or whatever, when you're traveling, you're not going to have a hard time doing so. I don't have a big truck or anything. It doesn't take up that much room. It is very difficult to fold up with one hand, so I'm not going to even try and attempt to do that. But it does, you can see, have 3 folding points, so it does fold up into just like a little square essentially. One thing I'm going to start with is this mattress on top, which I believe is honestly pretty pointless. I think it was just for show, to be completely honest with you, because it is paper thin. It goes from this thick to 0 when you lay on it. So I would recommend that if you're going to get this thing, you're going to definitely need, if you're going to sleep on this thing, if you're just going to relax on it, this is totally fine, which is what I usually do. But if you're going to sleep on it, you are definitely going to need to get a mattress topper or something like that, just because, it's just so thin. And yeah, so as for the measurements on this thing, if you're going to get a mattress topper, it's about 74 inches by 26 inches, and then about 15 inches off the ground. So it's pretty low to the ground, which is cool. But yeah, some of the measurements I know on websites can be a little off, so it is 74 inches by 26 inches. I have measured it. That's what it is. So yeah, what I like about the fact that it sits really low to the ground, as you can see, again, about 15 inches, it means it's great for putting it in small tents, or low tents, I should say. You're definitely going to need the area to lay this full thing down in a tent, but if you have a low tent, this will definitely work for you. When you do fold it up, it gets pretty small. It has a few Velcro straps in the end, which, you tie around the iron bars under, or the, steel bars under, and, you can carry it like you would, kind of like a suitcase. This is much better, purely because of size. This is much better for more casual camping. If you're backpacking or really going into a remote area where you need to hike, this is not the thing to bring. For its size, it's pretty lightweight, but not lightweight enough to lug around all the time. So really only for casual camping, casual hanging, whatever. The material itself, so you have it's 100% polyester on the top, scratchy, so again, if you're laying on it, you're going to want to get something to lay on. There is this steel frame on the bottom, really nice and durable, feels really sturdy, really strong build. Coleman makes their products in the USA, so you're getting some quality stuff here. Yeah, overall, super sturdy when you're laying on it. I weigh about 160 pounds. I felt totally fine laying down on this thing. I think it's like a 225 pound capacity. So, I wouldn't recommend maybe laying on it if you weigh more than that. Although, these springs are like hooked in there pretty well. They look really strong. They look really sturdy. I don't think you're going to have a problem with them pulling out or anything, just from the way this is built. They're really, really nice and on there. And I actually like that they did it with the springs too. I think it gives this thing more of, less of a rigid feel, I guess you could say. One thing that I do really, really love about this cot is this steel frame you can see that they put right here. Now, typically or at least other cots that I've seen in the past will have this steel bar, this crossbar, right up under the part where you lay down on. And the issue with that is it digs into your back whenever you lay down in it. Well, this is about, I mean, halfway down, so let's say 7 inches from where you're actually laying. So even if you're putting all your weight on that, I'm putting a lot of weight on that, you don't even get close to this bar. So you're never gonna have an issue with it breaking or anything, but it can still keep your cot really, really sturdy. So yeah, if you're looking for a cot for camping, one that's not too expensive but also really good quality, it's the Coleman Ridgeline III camping cot. So yeah, enjoy.